Hello, YouTube. Hello, MGTOW. Hello, Red Pill. This is Red Pill in the Wind. And, to all you ladies out there buying Valentine's Day gifts for yourself, thinking that nobody knows that you bought it for yourself, you just stay right, girl. Happy Valentine's Day. Now, a lot of you ladies are wondering what happened to all the good men? You killed us. You flat out killed us. You killed any form of protective spirit in us. You killed any form of a protective spirit inside of us with your actions. You, in your early teens, in your 20s, you've ridden on rooster carousels. You picked all the freaking people that were not good for your health, that were not good for your own well-being, and you left the people that would have protected and literally died for you to piss. You put the people that were willing to die and fight for you in the friend zone while you were up here riding on a rooster carousel, on a Hillshire Farm sausage carousel, on the Johnsons of every dude, because he made you feel great in that moment. He made you feel like a woman in that moment. Or a female, or nothing more than a horny, ravenous female dog. Nothing more than heat. He screwed you like a horny, ravenous female dog. You gave him the best of you and you gave them dudes the best of you and the best of your years. And you give the person who would literally die to protect you scraps. Literally unsustainable scraps. So now when you're in your 30s, you're looking to settle down, and no man is jumping on that. And because we work so hard to build ourselves up, to build our wealth up, we are not getting scraps. I will not take scraps. I refuse to take scraps. On the contrary belief, I am not a virgin. That is why I advocate for virgin men to keep their virginity, as much as to hold on to virginity like it's gold. I will admit my first time was kind of traumatic. My first time opened my eyes to all the things that women are capable of doing, and I just didn't listen. All the things. My first time opened my eyes, and it was literally rapid fire. You know, I gotta admit, y'all ladies do work fast. Y'all work really fast. You know. And I gotta commend you for it. Married? Like, married? Trying to get back with her ex? Screwing me? And got another dude on the side. Oh, man. What a time. My first time was traumatic. And over the years, I've experienced a lot of friend zones and a lot of awkward moments that could have been avoided if I just not have been a friend. But I don't regret it, because it made me the person I am you see today. See, it's impressive that so many of you ladies do not get it, or you refuse to get it. You refuse to understand what a man has to go through because you do not care. Oh, and so which leaves you stuck buying your own Valentine's Day gifts, or Valentine's Day gifts for your girlfriends. I am going to advise you, gentlemen, that are still trying to woo and woo and woo some more like a goddaggone giraffe. These women, these females, to hopefully see in the light of the Lord. You cannot do that. You just stop. Do yourself a favor, save your money, and spend it on you. Buy that motorcycle you wanted. You know? Do what you need to do. Do what you handle, pay your bills, do what you need to do. After which you can do whatever you want. You can buy, if you want a house, you get a house. You want to go into real estate, go into real estate. You want to flip houses, flip houses. But do it for yourself. It's time. It's about that time for men to start being selfish. You know, like, men need to start being selfish. If they don't got your last name, and they ain't your own, and that comes with stipulation. If the people that you consider your own ain't been with you, ain't helped you out, they don't need to be there. They don't need to be there. They don't need to be in your life if they didn't help you out, or they didn't help support you. If they didn't basically see that you was in trouble due to some unforeseen circumstance and helped you out, they don't need to be in your life. If they didn't call to check up on you, to make sure to say hi, to make sure you was okay, they don't need to be in your life. Cut them off. Cut them off. They don't need it. You don't need them in your life. Next thing I want to say is, stop trying to buy these women Valentine's Day gifts. They don't want them. They buy them themselves. Stop trying to help these women. They don't need your help. They don't need our help. They really don't need the help of a man. They don't. They don't need your help. They don't need my help. They either, and which brings me to another thing, is they've got equipment, they've got electronics and men for everything that you do. You are easily replaceable to them. Stop trying to compete with other men for a whole crap ton of women that will never acknowledge you, that will never treat you with any type of respect, They will never treat you with any type of dignity. They're not soft. They're not quiet. They're not submissive. They're not going to submit to you. Stop trying. Stop daggone trying. And to the people who are immigrating to the United States from other countries, whether war-torn or otherwise, you can have all these ladies. You can have these women. You can do whatever you want with them. You can do whatever you want with them. I don't care. I genuinely do not care. But note this: you won't suffer the law. You won't suffer the laws, the things that we have to go through as naturally born citizens. Your kids will. Just remember that your kids will suffer, not you. You'll be fine. You'll be stuck wondering why your son can't find a decent woman. You'll be stuck wondering why your son cannot find a decent woman. While your daughter is coming home with tattoos in strange places and piercings and mutilated and literally just basically look like a freaking Swiss cheese factory. Looking like something that does not resemble your daughter. With a behavior that does not resemble your daughter. Because she's had more clam chowder stuffed up in her than a whole entire state of Massachusetts. I must say that again. Your daughters will have more clam chowder, look up clam chowder, stuffed up in her than the state of Massachusetts. Than the entire state of Massachusetts. And in some cases, depending on if it's an infection or not, she'll have more lobster bisque stuffed up in her than a red lobster. Gentlemen, stop buying these women Valentine's Day gifts. Because they can get it themselves. As I said in my Valentine's Day video, they can get it themselves. This is Red Pill and the Wind signing off.